Okay, so let's now talk about the US and pre-market movers and levels.
Okay, so a bit more M&A and transatlantic M&A at that to talk about. First of all, involving a company called Admiral, that's ticker ATML in the US, $9.38 pre-market, up 29%. And the reason is that German-based Dialog Semiconductor will pay around $4.6 billion to acquire this US sensor chip maker. The bid from Dialog Semi, which comes in the form of some stock, some cash, is worth around $10.42 per ATML share. And Dialog Semi are buying Atmel to try and diversify away from their exposure to the handset manufacturing industries. And Atmel, I say, offers sensors, and you know that kind of thing will be used a lot more going forward in the Internet of Things as that all comes online.
Understood.
And then
Alibaba,
yeah. BABA in the US, $64.48, down 1.9%. This is a giant of Chinese e-commerce. The reason the shares are a little bit lower, perhaps, is that the share lockup that they've had in place since they IPO'd, which covers about 63% of the equity outstanding, expired at the weekend. And so the largest shareholders in the business could now sell down their holdings from today if they wish to do so. Whether they do or they don't, we don't know, but there's an opportunity for them to do so.
The door is open.
Yeah.
Right, in terms of chart points, cash levels?
Yep. Well, FTSE's up on the day today, but only modestly, so it stays within our range. It has been lower than 6,100, but we're going to put that in as, we can retain that as our downside level because it's all about the close, really. So 6,100 on the downside, plays 6,190 to the upside in the FTSE. Unsurprisingly, the DAX is down on the day, obviously dented by that Volkswagen news and the push into the wider sector. 9,800 now is our downside level for the DAX to break below if it's going to make further losses, whilst it would need to get back above 99.10 to think about making gains. So, you know, that 10,000 handle is now slipping further and further away. As far as US markets are concerned, they were easier for choice on Friday, and the price action wasn't great. We closed much nearer to the lows than we did to the highs on the day. So 1953 now, the downside level in the S&P, plays 1990 to the upside. And for the Dow, we go with 16,350 to the downside, plays 16,458 to the upside.
Okay, and wrapping up on this slide, the currencies, dollar, euro, dollar.
Well, a dollar seems to have recovered, should I say, a bit of composure.
Found some friends.
Yeah, it has, yeah. So we're back below 113 now as far as euro dollar is concerned. So watching 112.60 on the downside, plays 113.20 to the upside. The Aussie's given back a little bit of ground as well against the US dollar. So 71.36 now is our downside level to watch, plays 71.85 to the upside. Dollar yen has tested back above 120, so we're now watching 119.90 on the downside, plays 120.50 to the upside. And cable straddling that 155 level, so 154.98 is our new downside level, plays 155.50 on the upside.